They'll be glad it's not a more serious injury. Though it'll take some time to fully recovery from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Porter Jr. and Clowney in at forward. Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. And it's Timmy in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back over to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. For 3, Dimon. And the Nets miss again.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league. And again for 3.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. What a tremendous start to his rookie campaign, checking in at second in the race. Lots of time to grab that top spot.
It's obvious why he's ranked second currently. His talent is really impressive.
Guys, it hasn't taken long at all to see what kind of impact he's going to have on this league.
Kept alive. Hero on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for him.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Thomas to stop the drought, and the three-pointer goes. Thomas has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points to the paint. Six to shoot. Hero for 3. The rebound by Dimon.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Outside Porter. Right wing. Here's Dimon, covered by MP. Pass to Porter from outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hero finds MP. And here's Wiggins. The 3 is up. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Sanders has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Clowney. Here's Timmy. Here's Dimon, covered by MP. And there's a pick. Hey, expanding his range. And Hero grabs the board.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
MP high post. He's got 36 points. The kick out to Wiggins. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Heat. That one's good for 2.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Hero on the wing. MP outside. Out to the right wing. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Puts it up. Brooklyn with the board. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Dimon. Oh, from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Sanders. And it falls all over the rim and in. MP's got 38 points.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Thomas against Hero. Thomas left side. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Miami with an almost surefire victory. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor.
He's checked in for Miami. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Inside. Here's Timmy. And there's a 3-second violation. Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got MP. He's out there with Davion Mitchell. And it's Larson in at the 3. Lets it go from deep. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Dimon. Here's Timmy. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Takes a step back. Now Thomas fires the 3. He drops it from range.
You don't want Thomas to heat up from out there. This man is a microwave scorer.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. MP outside. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Dimon. Oh, he tries a 3. Jaquez grabs the board.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Here's Larson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. The 3 is up. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. He shoots. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Mitchell. Back to MP. Outside Jaquez. From deep. The rebound by Dimon. The Nets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And it's Miami's ball. MP outside. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good! Another from three.
Well, as the three-point bombs just keep raining down, he just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
Well, you got to think he's going to be one of the biggest draft picks in the last decade, maybe two. Hard to argue with how he's approached his three-point prowess. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we...
MP, I noticed your parents were sitting courtside for the game tonight. Is this their first NBA game that they've ever attended?
And it's kind of a big deal for me, Jennifer Quintana. They own a restaurant in Vermont. It's called the Parkwood Diner. Amazing place. But as long as I can remember, it's been open 7 days a week. And, like, my dad, I think this is the first time he's ever taken a vacation.
Would you like to invite them over?
Yeah, you're okay with that?
Bring them on over.
Yeah. Ma, Pa, come on over. Come on. Yeah.
Okay.
This is Jennifer.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi.
I gotta know, what was it like raising such a promising young athlete?
Well.
Oh, he was just the sweetest little boy. He never gave us any problems.
Except for the grocery bills. I mean, he ate like a horse.
It takes a lot of calories to build into an NBA player, right?
Yeah, but there was a 2-year stretch where he only ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I mean, he had like 5 of them for dinner.
Oh, at least. Yeah. And then he'd wash it down with orange juice.
This is a disgusting combination.
He'd get constipated all the time.
Because he refused to eat anything green.
Oh, my.
No roughage.
No spinach.
Nothing.
Sure. Look, Jennifer, do we have what we got here?
Thank you both for your enlightening anecdotes.
We're going to go now.
Okay.
That was an interview.
Okay.
Bye, Jennifer.
Bye, Jennifer.
See you soon.
Embarrassed?
Yes.
Good.
Why would you bring my bowel movements up on national TV?
Because it's necessary.
Thank you, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.